Next up I have here is XLV, the Spider Healthcare ETF. Good, strong looking trend here setting up. And now some people may be afraid to buy the highs up here. The only thing I can say to that is try to recognize when there's strong momentum carrying a stock. You can see the last time that a trend like this occurred and what the end result was. So we're in a very similar situation, very similar setup here. You can see the moving averages all cross through, the 8 above the 21, 21 well above the 50, and now the 50 is curling back up. Well, the 50 is already up and it's above the 200. Now you have the 8 back up and through the 50, and the 21 is following very closely. So worst case scenario, this could potentially have a pullback again into this 8-period exponential moving average. However, today it tried to and couldn't make it all the way back down there. The fact that it didn't make it all the way back down to that level tells me there were some speculation buyers that were assuming it was going to come down there and they wanted to get in as soon as possible. Now with that in mind, this is also a very tall hammer candle, and I'm going to use that to try and capture some momentum for an intraday trade tomorrow. A couple levels I'm going to throw up on here. First of all, I want to go over here to the daily chart. Just for my purposes, I want to see about how far of a retracement we had in this move. So it came down to the 38% line, did not make it all the way to the 50 line, and now it's back up and on its way back to highs. From this level, I expect there to be some resistance right here around 76, 80 roughly. So there's still a good amount of move left in this stock to try and capture some trades. Now what I'll be looking for is a retracement and possible continuation. Something very similar to what's going on over here on the daily chart. And now I've got these levels here on this type of move. So see, we came back to the 23% line, and now we're making another high. If it does not break through this 75.90, then I'll try and look for a pullback here to around this 76.70 line. With my stop loss just below there, not too far away. And I'll actually keep an eye on the next level down here will be 75.50. We'll call it 75.5 to see if it does come all the way back down there for another support entry. But ideally, my best place to enter is going to be right here. It'll have VWAP support, Fibonacci 38% retracement level, and then in that case, my initial target could be up around this level here, around 75.90. However, my overall target, based on this trend, I'm going to be looking for up here around 76.5. And we'll see how far up there it can go if it does trigger me in.